Hello guys, welcome to Exanima. I adjusted my camera because at first it was funny being like, oh haha hee hee, like I was right on top of the character, like that the character's me. But then I realized that I currently show off how the character looked like sometimes, and I feel like in the middle here of the left side of the screen looks better. So I didn't do much of last time when we left off. In fact, this was like the last thing we did. So we're just gonna get started with just a random aspirant challenger match, kill him, and then we're gonna continue the video because we got some bigger plans today. Um, I'm sure Vadim Jr. or the Eagle is almost done being a novice, so we're gonna have to finalize our novice equipment and then go back to getting uh adept stuff since that's gonna be our new rank. And see, just like that, another match down. I had a lot to do today. I was kind of doing a lot. It's still late right now. I just published a Tarkov video. I got a pretty great idea for that where we're doing 100 raids in 100 days, a raid a day, regardless of how it happens. And I kind of forgot if I got into that video explaining the situation, but basically, oh look, I'm pretty sure we should be adept now. But basically, with Tarkov, it's like you have to do a lot to get things done. Like you can't just have a raid a day, and which means that I would either be left with having to record multiple raids and edit like hours of footage, which isn't like my motto right now. I'm just trying to record stuff and put stuff out there, and like really, I'll refine myself as I go. Damn, that was an easy match. Um, and then so that leaves a question. I can either like record a bunch of content, which I can't do a day, or I could just record one raid, and whether it's a long raid that's a full one or a short raid as I published today where I just fucking I got a little cocky and died, we're gonna have to learn as we go. That's what I'm gonna be posting, and I'm not gonna change that. And then if that happens, I think I'm still gonna be posting it, but then that means that I'll probably do a double upload of like a short Tarkov raid and then an Exanima video, because those are kind of two games I'm really enjoying right now. And then if not, if it's a long one, I get to do, or I guess maybe I would space them out. But the point being, like that's the this video for the day that I'm gonna be posting out there. Um, I really wish I was looking at the videos too. I saw that we had like legging armor, which I kind of really wish I got, but that's not the matter. We're gonna be moving on to adept now. Look at that. So I'm gonna switch to adept stuff. I think it's fine. We'll figure that out later. He doesn't need that much more extra armor. Let's get that skill. There we go. I guess we'll still do one more novice match just to end this day. But yeah, but basically I had like a 3-day hiatus. I touched on it a little bit in my Tarkov video as well. I don't know why we're lagging. That's kind of weird. But okay, it's kind of goated because then I can have like crazy reaction times. Look at that shit. This guy's fucked. But as I was saying, yeah, so work got a little hectic. We were dealing with a client where there was just, I don't know, like I said in a previous video, I don't want to go much into it, but basically it involved me doing a lot of work and a lot of research to constantly keep up with it and to address the situation. Fortunately the situation's kind of slowed down a little bit. I'm not getting like as like basically I think I mentioned this actually. I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, it's just a lot of like phone calls and like doing research and calling other people and like using a lot of brain work like that and social work. And then which like obviously that was what I signed up for, but they come and go. Some days it's not as much of that, and other days it is. And especially when damn, we're getting fucked up. Especially when the situation is kind of difficult too, that certainly complicates things more. And so that was a lot for me to deal with. Other than that, I also got a little distracted, but now I'm feeling pretty confident. Last time too, I was still kind of dealing with work increasing, and that was something I mentioned in my last Exanima video. It was like the one before my hiatus, and I was feeling a little undermotivated. But while recording, normally I'm kind of bored and I'm kind of like, damn, what am I doing? Okay, this person needs to back the fuck up. Fuck off. Fuck. Anyways, but then this time when editing the videos, I felt like I was genuinely enjoying it. Like, especially since it was a couple days, so I kind of forgot what exactly I was talking about. I was genuinely enjoying the recap, and I was feeling like, if I was a viewer, I'd certainly watch this for at least like a couple minutes, which that's why I kind of didn't want to make these videos that long, because if I'm not going to be editing them in the first place, I wouldn't want to first spend all that time editing, and second, have a longer video because people might not be watching it fully. And I get that, you know, it's a busy world, people are expecting high tier quality content, and I'm not ready to deliver that yet. So this is, if anyone's watching this, it's for me. I hope you're enjoying the steady progression through Exanima, and I hope you're enjoying just listening to a guy give updates about his life. You know, a little personable. That's I mentioned this before. That was kind of why I was inspired by that guy that does Clash Royale videos. His name is Ken. And he doesn't. It's gonna be funny if like he actually does do a bunch of editing, but as far as I'm aware, he just plays the games and posts the video after. There's not much editing in between, just like at the beginning and the end probably. Who knows what his setup is. We've been getting a lot of people at trifling. Maybe it's because I'm rusty after not playing for a while. And then that was another thing too. Sometimes I'm just yapping because I don't get to talk about these things, but that's really good. That's already a good start. I think these two are perfect. But wait a second. We even got this too? No. Yes. This is it. Look at that. We just got all the depth equipment like instantly. I'm not gonna get this one, but I'm definitely gonna get this. I think the next problem is gonna be the money now that we're buying more expensive equipment. But as I was saying, I normally am yapping about things that aren't like, how do I explain it? That I haven't been talking to people about. It's kind of just deep in the thoughts of my mind. So it's a little weird because I already had this conversation with my fiance. But I was saying that with the rise of the dead internet theory, like with all the AI content on the internet, and even I'm guilty of this too, because I'm not making AI content in my video, but I was using it to generate the descriptions. To be fair, it's kind of typing it out exactly how I would do it, just like more like fucking hell, look at that bastard. This is what I'm saying, these people are like ruthless today. What the hell happened? But and yeah, so I would use it for that, just to like get them quickly out there, as well as still starting. I wasn't getting any views. I was very unmotivated. I needed to get some of the workload off, because that part, I wrote a genuine description today, but just they take a while, and I just wanted to get a bunch of videos out there. So I feel like I am gonna be doing the descriptions handwritten out eventually. It's just a thing. But yeah, but that brings me to my point where online it's kind of hard to get genuine interaction. Like there's so many people where it's very edited, it's very like stylized. People aren't really using the internet to interact with people where it would be like an in-person interaction but just online. They're now using it for these people need to fuck off. They're now using it for just entertainment. It's like using the internet for how the TV is like, which you kind of want. I don't know where my friend or foe is. You want to use the internet for that engagement, and with the rise of AI, with all these streamlined content, those videos are very rare. I will admit they're boring. That's why I worry about my videos. I feel like they would be boring to the average viewer, but they're genuine, and that's what really matters. And so I kind of have an appreciation for it, especially now that I'm trying to put myself out there. And I'm sure people will see this and be like, wow, 2 views on this video. What's the point of clicking on it? And just go about their day watching Mr. Beast. But I will be devoting more time to at least giving people a little shoot a like and subscribe to them. You get me? Give them a little comment, make a genuine comment. Whenever I do talk to these people online, I do make genuine comments. And yeah, and giving them, checking out their videos actually, because I've been seeing more videos like TikTok on that, like that on TikTok, and more videos like that on YouTube. And with how busy my life has been, I have not really been paying them any mind. I've just been mindlessly doom scrolling. But it's kind of good to get that little break. And let me see, how long has it been? It's been 30 minutes. That's enough. Today was a busy day for me, but fortunately there'll be more videos coming. Actually, I want to do one last fight because I was enjoying Exanima today. I really wanted to really shoot this shit. If this guy was an expert, we'd do an expert one, but he's not. So we're just gonna do one of these. Let me lock in for this. I said log in, not fumble. Come on, man. That was it. Alright, bye-bye, guys. The Thunder did the last strike. The Bald Eagle has gotten some shiny new armor. Look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Bye-bye.